this up. I can just hear cats all around me. It's insane. Yeah. Just want to get it into a... Yeah, keep changes. And then I need to adjust on OBS. That's better. Okay. Alrighty. We're here. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are playing some Powerwash Simulator 2. I am actually quite excited for this because the last game I played was, yeah, Powerwash Simulator. And God is that game satisfying. So having a second one was definitely a good choice because a lot of people enjoyed it. So let's get into our first game and see how we do. I hope everyone's doing well today. I just thought I could do a live stream for today, see how we go, because I do have work this afternoon, so it'll make it a bit difficult to do anything really else. So editing would be a bit of a pain in the ass, so thought I'd just have a chill day today. Tell me if it's too loud, I can change it a bit. It is quite blaring into my ears, it's quite insane. Let's move you down to about here. That should work. I like the graphics so far, they've definitely updated, which is nice to see. Gotta get into the cracks. Forgot how, you know, how detailed this game is with their washing. It's pretty insane, to be honest. I like it. Get into every little bit of it. Alright, what am I missing? Something on the grill. Not that. Huh. There we go. Make sure everything is detailed. And the last bit of it. Ooh. Alright, let's have a look. Got a lot to clean. So I believe this is just the van that we use, right? To get places. Not really much backstory to besides cleaning. I don't know. Just guessing. Huh. Spray it, spray it, spray it. That's how we do it. All down and neat. Yummy. Alright. Let's go down the top bit here. I thought, you know, why not do a chill stream today? Play some Powerwash. Talk on the chat. see how we go from there. Don't know what topics we could talk about besides how amazing this game looks. Getting places, that's for sure. I'm gonna clean this tire. Haha. Probably will be playing a bit more of this game in a later date, like after the stream is done, just so that I've got some content with maybe Haley and Ollie, or Frog and Hey. They might join me for it, which won't be too bad, because I know how much Haley likes fucking playing Powerwash. She enjoys it. To be honest, Haley's probably going to be pretty mad with me playing this without her, but the game came out today, so I wanted to at least get some content in before, the game doesn't become as relevant, even though people enjoy watching this kind of stuff. The amount of games that people are popping out these days, it's insane. It's like I think last week we had what game was it? There was a game that came out that everyone was hyped for. Oh yeah, Battlefield 6. Yeah, Battlefield 6, and then we had just recently we had Little Nightmares 3 come out, we had this come out, Dispatch, that came out yesterday, Call of Duty Black Ops 7's coming out at some point, I think, or it may also be out, I'm not sure, can't really. Call of Duty is one of those games where it's kind of like hit and miss nowadays. Like, don't get me wrong, I like playing gun games now and then, but Call of Duty is just wearing me down when I play it. Jessica's what? Ah, so that's the bubble. And then we can go. Ah! How smart is that? So we don't have to unlock any of the... Well, we didn't really have to in the first place. In the first game. So... This is interesting. Interesting. Let's try to get as much of this off as possible. Awesome. About the back. Oh yeah. So satisfying. Sweet. I think my phone... Nope, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting places. It's getting there. Most of this is done, besides the bonnet apparently has... Oh, there we go. Number plate's done. Oh yeah, I can just check. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, so that's to change the width now. Then yeah, 2 to change the nozzles, 3 for extensions, that's nice to know. Q to see the dirt, that's usually... was probably not the best idea. There we go. Then we've got C to free aim, which is normal. Tab to check the list of tasks. Right, so we got nearly done on the cabin doors, apparently. Which part are we missing? I'm guessing over here. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I've always remembered green is like one of the best for this kind of game. Hey, look at that. And the cabin door is okay on this one. What I remember, yeah. The cabin door's good. Ooh, the hubcap. There we go. What else we got? Yeah, I already know that the... Just keep on cleaning. We'll eventually get to the ends of it. All the goddamn dirt. That's for sure. How satisfying is that? Yep, that's pretty normal. Great news, we've finally moved in and the removals... Oh, it's a removal van. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Move to the wash bay, win your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire, in fact she'll pay you. That's great to hear. Don't have to do anything besides clean. Isn't that amazing? Getting there. Go to the tire. I'll do that in a minute. So satisfying. Alright. We're done with the part. Hey, look at that. Cool. Alright. This tire needs a clean down. Apparently. There we go. And everything's clean in there. Yep, cool. God, that is something. Say. So we clean up the sides first, then we get inside and start scrubbing. So they've added a lot of different cleaning material, equipment in this, what I saw on the trailers. It's a lot different. They've had a lot more content than what I've heard. I'm guessing they will bring more in a later date. DLCs, like they did with the first game. All the movie sets and stuff like that. Yeah, start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Oh dear. Well, when you get my kind of, I don't know what I was going with that. My kind of service, I do it properly. Well, most. There's probably a lot I've already missed. Yep. I don't think I've really missed anything else. Down with a little water, little chemical water. Just to see what we're working with. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. Game really works really well. It's very nice to see. Break this down with a little froth. I don't know. Yep, done that. So we need perfectly. All down. Surely. Let's fill this with light stuff. Some soap. Soak it all up. Alright. See how that looks. Oh, look at that. It's very well. Well, mostly. There's some bits that are a bit harder to get. Cool. That part's done. Nice. Guessing we get a lot of word in regards to our business, power washing business. Nice. Come on. Nearly got it. At least we're getting places with it. There's not really much stains as there is dirt in this little area. So clean off the bed first. That might have been probably the best idea to start with. That helps a lot. Yeah. Don't know how those flowers are getting in there. It's going straight through the bloody thingy. God. So much of this soap it up a bit. Yeah. And look at that, straight off. It's very well. There we go. Tick on my end. Let's spray this part down. Get some sort of thing going here. Satisfying as hell. Look at that. My God. Ho 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 ho. Oh, I love using the phone. Soap. Works really well. That's nice. Oof. Again, places. Spray it on the roof. Get it all soaked up. Oh, so this one... Maybe not. I was thinking this one was water and soap, so it sprayed it straight off. But I think this just might be soap. It's interesting. Okay. Let's give it a go. Look at that. Put this part down quickly. Oh, something just targeted? Is it showing where I've missed? I think. Ah. Realize. Oh, and side two. Yep. Anything else? Nope, still. Huh. What is it? Roller shutter door. Ah. There we go. Anything else? What do we need? Roller shutter frame is at 98%. That's this part. There we go. Anything else? Roof, truck bed. Truck bed we done, right? Just trying to remember. Truck rear. Truck lower side. Here we go. So. Oh, that was satisfying. Roof, truck bed. I'm trying to remember where the truck bed is. Is it on this side? Oh, here too. There we go. And then the roof. Okay. Surely I can jump. Puck off. A. Should we foam it up? Let's foam it up. I feel like foaming is going to be my greatest weapon. That came out very wrong. I don't know how much of this I have, so I'm kind of sus on if this is kind of a wasting. I'm wasting this. Hope I have unlimited. It'd be great if I don't. Really there. Sweet. Alright. Let's do this. If I can get to it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we clean. Ooh. Just try not to risk to fall off. That would be great. Alright, we're nearly there. One more to go. So close. Hey! Finish off that. Awesome! That was amazing. Oh, so is this... No. This is not free roam. Surely. Oh, no, it isn't. There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That was great. $200. Not bad for a start. Then we got the public facility. Oh, we can switch to free play. Okay. Can we change our outfits? Can I go back to what I was before? Or do we just have... Okay. Never mind. Van cosmetics. Can we drive the van? No. Okay. That one's done. Now we have to do this one, which is just this. Let's check it. Oh, we're in. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's do this. So I'm guessing it's just this. Pretty simple job, I guess. Oh, so this one's like double layered, alright. So I'm gonna have to foam it up. Pull the crud off it. It's very fun. See how much I can get off for that. Alright. See. Oh yeah, that is nice. Kelly did an orgasm from that. Oh, look at that. Straight up. That is amazing. That works magnificently. That's great. That's so good. Oh yeah. Should have probably sprayed everything down so I can just do it all at once, but my god, this is amazing. Alright, let's see here. It's working pretty well, not gonna lie. I do like this soap mechanic. I know it was in the first game, but I didn't use it as much. Probably should have, but and most of the time I was just spraying it with the green or the yellow, and somehow it comes off. It took me like 2 hours just to do like the fireplace, the fire station. But this, on the other hand, god, could have had it done in an hour. Right. Leave the big part at the end. Hey. Alrighty. Let's see what you are. Oh, it's an open sign. Open sign for what, though? That's what I'm wondering. Soap definitely helps. Comes to stuff like this. Like, look at that. The aftermath is amazing. Pretty sure I can get this all off with maybe the green. Yeah. That helps. Wait, is there more? Let me guess. Underneath? Yep. Look at that. Surprise! Oh, what the fuck? Where are we? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is crazy. Oh, soap time. You could have told me before that happened. Giving me surprises already. That is crazy as. But we'll have it done pretty quick after I've soaked it up. Right, give me 1 sec. Just gonna move this down to here. That's better. Just so I can see the chat. Currently it's a bit better to see. There. Is that what we're doing next? Camp out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get the edges a bit. Very well. Oh, that's satisfying. Had a cat. Where's Mr. Whiskers? Aw, hi. Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles. Adorable. Oh, there's one over here too. What's this? Ulysses? Ulysses? I don't know. No, but this game feels so much smoother than the first one, to be honest. So, we've definitely upped the ante on this. I mean, there's probably not as much content, but give it time, they will eventually make more content, but it literally just came out today, so you gotta give it time. No, but if you guys want to try this out for yourself, it's currently on Steam for $30, which is a pretty cheap price for a game that just came out today. And, you know, it's pretty well done. It's nice, and it's been anticipated for a while. It's also, I believe, on Xbox Series. It's on PS5, and I think Nintendo Switch 2, I believe. So, fair few around here. Ah, it does run out. Oh yeah, there's a bar on the side. Oh, I should have noticed that. That's alright. We live and learn. At least we don't have to do as much left at the end. What's this say? Driving me bathroom. It's a movie, is it? Some sort of kids movie, possibly. Who knows? Driving me bonkers. That was terrible. White paper. Nice. Nice and smooth. Like that. It's so nice. That's crazy. We need to do this one. From here. Buttons, yep. Oh, and then this, yep. What else we got? Alright, we'll do this one. Oh yeah. It's smooth. That is extremely smooth. I love it. Yeah, but I thought it's probably best to just do a stream today, like I was saying, just because there's a lot of kind of not expectations, but there's a lot of stuff I've got on today, including work, and editing takes forever. I mean, I've been able to... Oh, there we go. What was that? Don't tell me there's more. Oh, you're so funny. Right. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff happening in my life that I need to get sorted. Can't really get into it at the moment, but once that's all done, it's mostly work, but yeah, gotta have priorities. As much as I'd love to do this for work, it's a long game of trying to get into, you know, content creation as a job. Takes time. Unfortunately, I have to pay rent. So, you know. I miss? I don't know. Okay. What's the hand dry outlet? Oh, that's inside. Yeah. Okay. I like the new mechanics of the jobs, where it's like, you know, you do one part and then something else opens up to then do that part, and then something else opens up and you have to do this part. That's a interesting concept. I'll probably finish up the stream in 10 minutes. So hopefully I have this done in 10 minutes. Hey, Wishy just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oops. I guess it's a Dalmatian. Places. Get this wall done. Come on. Yeah, something I haven't done in a while is a try not to laugh challenge. Might have to do a... Are we up to number 4? I believe we are. Hey, if you guys have any suggestions on what games to play on the channel, live or not live, you know. There's a few games I'm pretty excited for. That's coming out next year and this year. One of them being... God, I can't remember. One of them being The Big Walk, made by the people that did Untitled Goose Game. Looks pretty exciting, to be honest. Not gonna lie. There's a few party games that are coming out, like people that did Dumb Ways to Die. They're collaborating with a video game or game company to make a party game, which wouldn't be too bad to play with the others. I think it's Dumb Ways to Party, I believe it's called. And then there's God, there's another game I was waiting for. Resident Evil 9. Reckon. I'm extremely hyped for that one. That's probably one of my number ones that I'm waiting for. So once that comes out, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a video. Like day one of the game coming out. Because if you know me, I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I wouldn't mind if Powerwash does a Resident Evil map or DLC, and you have to clean up the police department or some sort, or some area within locations of the game. That would be awesome. God, someone had gonorrhea. I don't know what you would do in this toilet to make it that dirty. Like, I guess if you did that much of a shit to make the entire place go moldy, then Jesus Christ, must be infected with something. Kind of brings me back to my arcade days of working at the arcade and having to clean the toilets. It was not fun, but you know, deal with what you can do. Literally, I was the only one that cleaned those toilets at the arcade that I was working at, which was insane because everyone just didn't want to clean the toilets, which is understandable. It's dirty and disgusting, and when kids miss the toilet, pretty fucked up, but I just had to put my hand up and do it. At the end of the day, at least I was wearing gloves. All messed up. Pretty sure there's enough soap left, right? It's probably refilled by now. Let's check it out. We're doing pretty good. Process is gone. Oh, we can raise. Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. Someone's gonna have to get some bleach. You know what? This needs soap. Make a toilet that dirty. But we're gonna clean it. It's really work. There you go, toilet's clean. Don't have to worry about that. Cool. That looks good. Right, let's spray this down. Look at that. Isn't that satisfying though? Holy hell. It's nice. Like, damn. Come on. Much of it as we can before it runs out. Well, we got a fair bit. Might be able to get it done in the first go. Bit confused on why you need an aircon in here. I get there's no windows, but you know. This done, and then we'll get on to the next one. That's just coming off nice and easy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna wait for that. Okay. So, there we go. Just checking everything to see. Oh, toilet seat. Apparently something wrong with the toilet seat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Checking everywhere else. Yeah, the changing table. It's kind of given. See, yep. Back to you. PM. It's got the roof to do, basically. Anything else? Outside? Yeah, no. Thought so. That's good. That's good. That's good. Can I get a tick on the lining? What's that? Oh, it's part of the ceiling. Cool. Alright. Nearly there. Once we've done this, I'll finish it up. I'll just be able to spray all this down, to be honest. So using the stuff. Get in the cracks. Okay. Sweet. Cool. That. Okay. Oh yeah, the air conditioning unit. Yep. Gonna have to. Oh, and the changing. Yeah. Alright. Guess and there's also the sides. Yep. Alright. Another part of it probably at home. Ah, I see. It's inside. Yep, there we go. Alright, what else? Apparently this inner wall is flaming. There we go. So I'm guessing, yeah, changing table and the sink apparently. Oh, the same. I'm sure I did everything. Oh. It's always those little bits. Anything else? There we go. Alright, changing. So spraying you down. Anything else? Yep. Changing units. Oh, changing table unit. unit. And I'm guessing the sides, yeah. It's always extremely detailed. That part's fine. Which part am I missing? Top? Yeah. Sweet as! Job well done. Let's check it out. That's satisfying as hell. Look at that. Cool. Alright, head back to home base and we will finish it up there for Powerwash Simulator 2. First episode, I guess, of the series. But we'll definitely come back to it. We'll see these little guys. Hello. Aww. Cats. We will see them all later. And we'll have a look down there at some point. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.